Welcome back to our video series where we expose the truth behind industry lobby group Coal Australia. By now, we know who they are, a group of billionaires posing as a grassroots organisation, and we know what their goal is: influence elections and drive profits while our communities pay the price. Now, we need to know what kind of lies they try to sell versus what the facts are, because the more we know, the less power they have. The evidence is clear on coal's damaging role in climate change, energy reliability, and regional prosperity. But Coal Australia has a bait and switch for everything. Coal Australia wants to create doubt and confusion around the scientific reality of climate change because they want to keep profiting from the expansion of coal. They downplay coal's role in worsening extreme weather events, while communities are left to deal with the fallout and pay for the cleanup. But the world's top climate scientists and energy experts all agree: coal must be rapidly phased out for us to have any chance of a safe future. As disasters like Cyclone Alfred strike areas unprepared for such extreme weather, everyday people are left to rebuild without any help from the coal industry that caused the crisis. Coal Australia is funding organisations involved in pro-nuclear disinformation campaigns as a deliberate tactic to stall the transition to renewables and extend coal's profitability. They know nuclear power is dangerous, expensive, and completely unrealistic in Australia. Nuclear wouldn't be operational in Australia until at least 2040, if not later, and Australia lacks the workforce, expertise, regulation, and infrastructure to roll it out at scale. The reality is that renewables are already the cheapest and fastest growing energy source in Australia. The coal lobby is not promoting nuclear because they believe it's a real solution. They're doing it as a distraction to delay renewables and keep Australians hooked on coal and gas for longer. But the fact is, Australia's coal power stations are ageing and becoming increasingly expensive and unreliable as they head towards retirement. Research from the CSIRO and Australian Energy Market Operator consistently show that renewable energy backed by storage is the cheapest way to replace retiring coal generators. Coal Australia presents itself as a voice for coal workers and regional communities, but it was founded by elite industry executives at Brisbane's exclusive club and is backed by some of Australia's biggest coal companies. Coal Australia is run by CEOs, not by communities. Some of the big corporations behind Coal Australia, such as Whitehaven Coal, have been fighting a Fair Work Commission decision, forcing them to engage multi-employer bargaining with their workers. They've been slashing its workforce to save costs while it rakes in super profits, and its top executives make millions. The truth is simple. Coal Australia exists to delay climate action and protect the profits of a few millionaires and billionaires, while the rest of Australia pays the price. This faceless group, backed by deep industry pockets, know the writing is on the wall for their endless climate-wrecking profits. Instead of working with coal communities on a transition plan that will actually secure the future of these communities when Queensland's ageing coal fleet retires, Coal Australia is stoking a culture war. But they can't win that culture war if people know the truth about Coal Australia, that they're nothing more than a loud voice for the wealthy few, not a voice for the community. It's time to make sure everyone knows to be aware of Coal Australia. Share this video and Google Coal Australia for more.